The tracks at Lakeside Park. What are these tracks and where do belong to? Well, I'll tell you. They belong to what you'll see here. The tram tracks. And the tram tracks are over here at Lakeside Park. I'm going to show you its route to you right now. First, you want to see me before we get right into it. Your tour, magical adventure to host race here. Here to show you some of the tracks from the tram track that we have not yet seen. We're gonna get the ones at Lakeside Park. The ones that we did see from the other ones. Anyways, let's get right on to it. So come follow me and I'll show you more tracks of the tram car. Where exactly? That's just behind me. So you can see more of the tracks just right here. We walk down over here. So where these tracks are over here, where the parking lot is, where the mall is up there, it comes down to over here, and it takes these right here all the way down over there, where Lakeside Park is, where the lake is. Now, I'm going to show you on some of the areas and the shelters right down over there too. They can kind of see. We'll take a look at it from where those trees are, and then we'll get right to the tracks of it. So if you take a look through these trees over there, you can see some of the shelters where it would kind of like be a bit right down over there. We'll look at those shelter like structures through these trees. There's just right over here. These belong to the tram car. And that's what you see just right there. You can see the tracks just right down there as well too. We'll look at it even better through up here. Here's the behind view of them, just right over there. We'll get right back onto track and get right to them. We'll walk down here and connect right down to those tracks, and then we'll head into this direction. And it's a very nice day for this one as well too. Okay, now that we're back at the tracks, sorry for backtracking there, but now we'll get back on track and we'll take a look on the Tramcar's tracks from Lakeside Park. From here, down there, we'll take these stairs. There's a bit of a stairs hanging down here. We'll just take these here, and then we'll connect to the tracks here. We'll have to be quick about this. There we go. So now we're back on track. So here that we are on the side of the tracks over here, we'll take a look at these sort of like spots over there, closest to the ones that are where the track, the tracks are. Let's actually I'll have the camera taking a look at over here, and we'll get those places as well too. So here we got some. Here are the other side of the tracks. There are some park bench chairs there. We got one there, and we got one over here, and we got the trash bin right from over here too, as you can see. Where the tracks are over here. And then we have is another one here that my friend is sitting at right there. There's no one. And there's some more over there where the tracks are. It's kind of interesting how the tracks are just behind these things. If you take a look over there, you can see there's a mural of the streetcar right there. Right back over here. I just had to walk across the tracks there so I can get to the other side. To show you these sculpture things from over here. One has the streetcar mural on it, which is the one you see here. It has it right there. And you can see on the top there, it has something onto it. It says Tramway Substation, which is what this is right here. I should have done this before with the other one, but I didn't see this till now. But anyways, we got a little bit of time that we could see a little bit more of this route here. So here's the substation. Let's take a look at that. Then we'll take a look at that one from over here. So yeah, over here is the mirror of it. But look up there. It even says right there what it actually is. It says Tramway Substation. Down below here, there's the mural of the streetcar, number 23. We saw that just a few days ago. This is the mural of it. You can see the all the nice trees inside there. There's the cable part right there. And here is the streetcar right there. Number 23. We'll also do our rounds and go around the whole thing. And then we'll connect with this in a bit. There. So this is behind. We've never done this route before, so this is entirely new. Let's get these trees inside here too. You get these nice trees. This where this substation is right there. That's what this is. All these nice trees from here and here. Right there. We'll go over here. And we'll get this. And back to over here. So those where those nice trees are, and that is right there, the substation for the tram car. And now we'll go check out that. Okay, take a look. What does it read? Oh, this was donated. Donated by the employees of the medical staff, Kootenai Lake Regional Hospital. That's what that is right there. But it's a part of the route where the tracks are, and then we got this too. So it's kind of like a waiting area and a shelter to take a little bit of a rest, which is what you see just right there. That's where the substation is right there. We'll take a look up at the roofing in just a bit. Right there. Okay, so we'll first you can take a look up there, then we'll go into there. Look on the substation here. You see, this looks like a nice dome, and on top it looks like a chimney right there. That's pointing at there. I'll zoom up there first. It looks like a chimney from way out there. And now we're gonna get to over here. Nice dome-like thing there. Let's go under and we're gonna check out the ceiling of it. Not too interesting, but it looks pretty unique. And that's just the inside of over here. This one here again is closest to the substation seen here. Oh shoot! There was like water thing that came away. I didn't see that till now. Okay, let's head on to the tracks now. I'll show you the rest of the route. I didn't see that water jet get turned on that quickly, so we're gonna make our way quickly before it gets me. There we go. See a jet, water jet. This is what you can see right there. That's what got me a little bit there. Yeah, so this is what got me a little bit there. I did not see this being turned on. You can see the water jet. That's what got me. LOL. Anyways, this is pay attention to the tracks and we'll take this way on the route that it takes. So it'll like keep on like the train tracks are up there. Those are the train tracks. These tracks belong to the tram car. I'm down here. So train tracks up there, tram tracks down here. And again, we got this here. And you can take a look up, it even says car stop. So here's a tram car stop right there. So you can be waiting upon here for it to come. And it'll pick you up right there too. And this is at Lakeside Park, closest to the waterfront. So yeah. We'll go up here. You can see, even it says car stop. And that's where it'll stop over here too, as it makes its way from over here down. It'll stop at this point, just right here. I'm staying away from those water jets because that the one that was just over there got me a little bit. I wasn't wet, but it definitely made me running for cover there. So yeah, streetcar stopped there. Those chairs there. Yeah, we'll keep walking here. more of the tracks right there heading down. I'll show you some of the lakeside water too. We'll head down into this direction. So you see right there, I love how this looks. It has nice, beautiful trees. Walk down through here so you can see over here. Wow. The water is pretty calm over here. I just wanted to show you over here before we end up walking straight that way where the tracks are. Got a little sidetracked just seeing this, but we'll be back on track in just a few seconds here. The water over here looks pretty calm. Let's take a look at that, and we'll head up back to the tracks. So the lake is here at Lakeside. It's very calm. As you can see from here, all calm. And what we have over here, we have ducks that are swimming right there. A duck and a goose. I think they're all ducks. We will get them. I do love how they swim. So happy that we came down over here just to take a look at them and see how they swim. What was flowing in the water? What did you find? That thing right there?
Yeah. Oh, I found it floating in the water.
What is that? Oh, back up. Look what I found. Look down there. Okay, so my phone is kind of slightly glitchy all of a sudden. Don't know why. But anyways, let's take a look. I see awesome feathers. It's right there. In the ground there. And what I found is something very eerie. And that's just believe it's like something that looks like a zombie head. Just right there. And that was just like floating in the lake. Over here. So yeah, that's an eerie sight, seeing a zombie head over here. I think that probably came from the Halloween time. How did it make its way over here? Yeah, good question. How did a zombie head like That over there. Get over here. Yeah, definitely somewhat of an eerie, scary find from over here. That's something you don't see every day. Just right there. So yeah, I lost my zoom function all of a sudden. That's kind of weird. I have to take a look at my phone in a bit here. Get it fixed. So things are gonna be a little bit more different now since I kind of now lost my zoom function for a bit, but I will get that back. I had to reset, start my phone. Maybe it was a water jet that did that, or something unknown that had like stopped my zoom function. I'll have to take a look into that. Hopefully I can get that figured out. I might have to restart my phone, and I'll try do a little vid and see if I can get my zoom function back as well too. So hopefully it all works. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this vid. And in here, in this vid, we found something eerie, somewhat scary to have seen a zombie-like head within this. Not normally we will find something just like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the tram car route. Something we don't have seen from down here. That's closest to Lakeside Park. But what surprises me was seeing the zombie-like head of some sort. Weird. And this in this scene line too, we can see is this little shelter, I think, over here too. It was pretty interesting seeing this here closest to the trees and the walkway. Looks pretty nice too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this vid. Showing you a little bit of the route on what the tram car takes from over here. So let's look at a little short vid adventure for today as well too. And also wanted to mention is that date is confirmed for the 16th of June for the 3.5 day round trip. So I'm really happy to state that on here for trick vids and other. Well, I'll let you know when the time comes for Israel too. So far, I just finished was the a fourth one, and today will be our 5th installment. So please stay tuned for that. Anyways, we're gonna head on back from here. But first, you can see are the nice flowers over here. These are here on the trees there. So that's all the time we have for this interesting tour adventure for this morning. You see something right into the trees out here? It is a sign right there that's kind of in the midst of the trees right there. And these look like, don't know, houses of some sort. Seeing here, do not know what these actually are. We got 3. We got that one there. 1, 2, 3. We're just right there. So I do not know what those are exactly, but they definitely look pretty interesting. But coming down here one last time, we'll check out that zombie head. And the feathers too. Right here. So here we got the feathers, and over there is that zombie head. One last look at the zombie head before we head on up. So there's the feathers. And you can see right back. Oh, my zoom function came back. That's good. I'm happy. We can see right there, and we didn't see this before, but there's a boat right there. Let's look at these flowers too. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I think it's the Halloween prop of some kind. But yeah, let's go take a let's go take a look at that boat right there. I was gonna place it right down here, but now as we take a little look at the boat. We can't go like over too far, but you can see there's a boat right there. Really happy I got my zoom function back. Hope we can make out the boat. You see where those trees are right there. I can't step far because there's water just right there. There's a boat there. Whoa, what is that? Hope you saw that. It was like a stork or something. Flew in. Wow. How interesting that we've seen that too. Anyways, that zombie head, I'm thinking that would be great addition for our Halloween trick bits. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. Let me see if I can, that's just one thing, so. I'll find a great place for it. I'll give it a nice clean, and I'll put it into the Halloween closet. Right here. So I'll actually, Actually, we'll take this. I'll wash my hands after though, but I've never seen a zombie head here. A fake one. This would make great for like our Halloween trick vids when the time comes. Or a tutorial. How interesting. Oh, sorry. He's just mowing the lawn. Okay, on the way up we go. We gotta get back. Because I have to go pick up something today. Just gonna step back here. Howdy. And again, you don't see this every day. Yeah. Wow. That was quite a surprise seeing that. Don't know how I lost my Zoom function on my phone, but who knows? It's all a mystery. All a mystery. Am I back on track? Back on track where the tram car is. And what we found at the thing is a zombie head. This has to show that again. LOL. We'll do some more adventures coming soon. More trickness to come, so please stay tuned. I'm going to see a magical adventure to our tricks of host. Race. Peace. Some blessings. Namaste. And again, thank you so much for giving this one a watch. And thank you so much for giving this one a like. And I'll see you back today with our 5th installment in the series. Now let's end off with the tracks and those social-like structures. I'll see you back soon for more videos to come.